Hello, everyone. Welcome. Just getting set up here. We'll begin in just a few moments. And yeah, for tonight we'll do a yoga nidra practice, which if you've tuned into the lodge before, you've probably seen the practice. But if you're new, then you can know that it's a very um, kind of restful, meditative experience. Just want to grab a place to sit or to lie down. Most people lie down. Um, you could potentially fall asleep, and that's okay. But ideally, just staying alert and awake here with me, following the sound of my voice as we continue through the practice. It'll be about 30 minutes or so. So plan accordingly. Hopefully, you've got the space to yourself and you can just be undisturbed and feel comfortable. So, if that means grabbing a blanket and getting yourself nice and cozy, please do that. Dimming the lights, turning off your devices, those are all ways to get comfy here. And then once we're in it, just some words of advice if you're feeling uncomfortable in the yoga nidra for any reason. You can always begin to open your eyes and look around the room, or maybe touch your hands and just come back to. So that's for anybody who may feel any discomfort and who may want to come out early. That's always a choice that you can make. So here we'll begin very shortly. Hopefully that was enough information to get you started, and enough information or enough time for you to gather your things and create the space that you need. So just giving everyone another minute just to settle in here together. Taking the time that you need to get set up. And if you're already set up, just begin to use this time to get quiet, to become still. And we'll begin in maybe another half a minute. Beginning with the sound of this brass bowl, just chiming it a few times, allowing the sound to draw our attention here. And taking a few moments here to really just listen to the sound. Absence of sound. Listening to any sounds within the body and externally. So you just lie there in your position, your eyes closed, just taking a moment to feel the body, here doing its thing, life pulsing through the body. All the signs of life that you notice, the breathing, maybe you can feel your heartbeat. And then beginning to notice the tactile sensations of being here in the body. Noticing the sense of touch. Maybe the hands are resting upon the belly or against the surface beneath you. Maybe noticing the pressure of the cloth of the blanket or clothing against the skin. And then allow your attention to simply draw inward into the space here of the mind, bringing your attention just to the ebb and flow of thoughts, emotions, as they pace through the space of the mind. Allowing there to be spaciousness. Noticing not only the contents of the mind, but the field beneath it, below it, around it. Let's take in a deep breath here as we relax the body with a deep, full inhalation, long exhalation. And if you'd like to, go ahead and do 2 more of those at your own pacing. Noticing if there's any way you can relax a little bit more, release, soften. Begin to allow the body to feel heavy, as if it's being held up by the earth. Give in to the earth. Feeling its vibration. And with this next breath, breathing in and chanting the sound of Om. Om. Again, tuning into sound and vibration. Allowing your attention to continue to turn inward. And as you place the awareness inward, just noticing thoughts and emotions as they pass through your awareness. Really practicing letting them go as they come into awareness and move onwards. Relaxing into the field of spaciousness, held up by this space, as the earth holds you up as well. And now in this space, Take a moment to reflect upon your intention for your practice. If there isn't a clear intention, that's okay. Just let it be natural. Let it intuitively arise. A statement, a word, a feeling. If something has arisen for you, repeat it to yourself 3 times. Allowing that intention to just rest there within you without grasping or holding onto it. Just the way to focus our intentional ability. Now we rest, fully letting go, allowing the body to fully let go. And for this next portion, we'll do the Bumble Bee Breath. If you know the version where you place your hands upon your face, you can do so if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, just allow the vibration to be your focus here. Closing the eyes if you're comfortable. Taking in a deep breath. We'll hum the sound of the bumblebee several times. Now let's begin. Taking in a breath. And once you've finished your next one, just allow your breathing to come back to natural breathing. And bring your attention to the whole body. As you are aware of your whole body, notice the vibrations extending throughout. And notice how your attention feeds this energy. Now bring your awareness to your eyebrow center. Rest awareness in the eyebrow center. Centering your awareness. Allow your mind to empty into the flood of energy. Entering into the energy body, expansive, with no boundaries. And let your attention lead you into total absorption. Immerse yourself fully in the feeling that is present. Allow the mind to dissolve into bodily presence. Now as we enter into the next phase, try to remain motionless, yet alert, awake. We shift from thinking to just being, doing absolutely nothing. Now we'll perform another breathing exercise. Just deepening our inhalations and exhalations. Breathing in and out through the nostrils if you can. Slow and steady. And let your attention remain on the breath as it comes in and out of the body. Bring your awareness to the expansion and contraction, especially in the abdomen. Release any tension, release any over-efforting. Just relax with your breath. Continuing now with up to 10 more slow, deep breaths, counting them if you wish. You can count like this. 10. I'm breathing in. 10. I am breathing out. Continuing like so until asked to stop. Be absorbed in the sound and feeling of your breath. Allow each breath to be peaceful, relaxed, smooth, and continuous. Wherever you are, you can now allow your breath to return to normal. Relax and notice the energy field. Subtle awareness of the body and the energy body. Mind entering into the energy body. Let go. And let go even more. Enter an effortless state of being. Now we'll move our attention through different parts of the body, letting your detached attention release the healing power within the meridians, the nadis of the body. As I move from point to point, just remain attentive, awake, following the sound of my voice. Now bring your undivided attention to the eyebrow center, pit of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger, right wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the pubic bone, right hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, left hip, knee, ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, ankle, knee, hip, middle of the pubic bone, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat, back to the eyebrow center. And let your attention rest fully in the eyebrow center. Awareness of the presence, non-doing. Vast awareness, silence. And bring your attention to the eyebrow center, dropping into the deepest level of relaxation. Witnessing all that is happening. Witnessing in this non-doing presence. It is always available to you. Feel it. Let go of all that you want to control, change, manage. Let go of all doing. Now return back to your intention. If you didn't have one, that's okay. Perhaps now one will arise. Allow this intention to just marinate here in your awareness. Whether it's a word, a short phrase, or a feeling. this intention can now go to the deepest level of recognition. Do about it. Bring your attention back to the eyebrow center and become aware of the energy channels in the body. They have been activated, balanced, life force flowing freely through you. Now bring your attention to the heart. Notice any feeling there. Listening to this affirmation as I repeat it. I am at peace with myself as I am, and the world as it is. I am linked to the self-healing cosmic power of prana, restoring my health and well-being. Now that I have entered the deepest levels of letting go, I have entered a complete state of synergy and balance. If you have any area that you feel needs healing, physical, mental, emotional, allow this area to become clear, filled with energy and filled with love. Feel light and love flowing into any areas that need their attention now. And return your attention to the third eye once again. Established in your whole new relationship with reality. Know that you can always return back to your intention, no matter what shows up for you. In reality, you can use your own self as your source. And slowly become aware of the rising and falling of the breath. Feel yourself beginning to rise slowly out of your slumber, out of your practice, taking care not to come out too quickly. You may begin to breathe more deeply, stretch the body, and eventually you can bend your knees, place the feet flat, then roll to your side and rest there. Before you rise up, just bring your intention into your awareness one last time. And each time that you are finding yourself in a moment of reaction, you can always come back to your intention or come back to this feeling that you may have now. You can now begin to sit up and take a few moments just to feel into the physical body. You can rub your hands together. Take another full breath. Perhaps stretch the arms overhead, lengthening through your spine. Take another moment just to sit here and notice the benefits of your practice. And with that, we will wrap up our practice here today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're watching the recording later, thank you as well. And thank you for your support of the SF, the Esophageal Society Lodge. And please check out